Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. Whoever the fuck made this is an idiot, bro. Honestly. What the fuck is going on here? Anyways, we're gonna be doing it the right way today. First of all, Lion King versus Tarzan. First of all, no one fucking knows who Tarzan is. Let's be real here. He's just a guy in the jungle. Lion King has been a pinnacle of generations. Like, name one person that doesn't know Lion King, regardless of the age. They all know Lion King. Obvious winner. Alright. Princess and the Frog. Wait. What the fuck's going on here? Alright. Princess and the Frog versus Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna be honest here. Lilo and Stitch, it's a good show, you know, like childhood memories, all that. But Princess and the Frog, bro. They got Doot Doot the crocodile. They got Jasper the firefly. They got, like, they literally turn into frogs. Like, sorry for the spoilers. They turn into frogs, bro. Need I say more? Honestly, frog. Simple, easy, quick. Tangled. Big Hero 6. Honestly, it's a bit of a close one. I think Big Hero 6 was pretty cool. You know, they got like Shinigami or whatever his name was. They got Bulbous. They got Big Boy. But Tangled's got some bangers. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I'm gonna have to go with Tangled, to be honest. Like, simply because the boppers in that show, like the closing scene, that song, god damn. Easy Tangled. Big Hero 6 close, not gonna lie. Frozen or Moana? Let's be real here. Okay. It's Frozen. They got Elsa. They got Olaf. I can't even name the main person from Moana. I think her name's Moana, but like, let it go, let it go. Like, god damn, you can't hold this back anymore, man. Frozen. It's Frozen all the way. It's all the way Frozen. Easy. Boom. Aladdin. Little Mermaid or Pocahontas? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very well versed in either. Alright. Let's see. Pocahontas. Yeah, she's aight. There's a raccoon. That's bonus points. Little Mermaid does have the crab. I'm gonna be honest, Little Mermaid does have the crab. Raccoons versus crab. Let's have a look.
The effect of the turning tide can be totally... Pause, they look for suitable...
Yeah, that's looking like a Pocahontas win in my books. Polka. Mulan or Zootopia? So this is kind of a battle between the tomboy enjoyers and the furry enjoyers. Now, personally, you know, there's always going to be a soft spot for the tomboys. Zootopia didn't really do it for me. You know, they do have Iggy Azalea or whatever the fuck. They got Fox Guy and Rabbit Girl. Mulan has Mulan. So that's a plus. You know, they have Mulan. I don't know. I mean, like, you honestly have to look at it from like a biological standpoint. Like, who's gonna win? Female warrior versus bunny cop. Who's gonna win? You know, who wins in a fight? Now, obviously, Google, not really home to like the smartest information, so we're gonna have to actually go to ChatGPT. Now, personally, I like to consult ChatGPT with every hard Personally, I like to consult ChatGPT with every difficult Personally, I like to consult ChatGPT with every difficult decision I have. So we're just gonna ask it. We're gonna, you know, the outcome of a fight between a female warrior and a bunny cop. Shit. It actually brings up some pretty good points. If the bunny cop possesses advanced technology or gadgets... Wait, this is kind of true. This is kind of true. Wait a minute. Does Zootopia Rabbit have a gun? Oh my god. So she does have a tranquilizer gun. Now, as you guys know, I'm not sure how well versed you guys are in the Mulan lore, but look at this armor that she's wearing right here, right? I don't think that this is gonna stop a tranquilizing dart. Like, I don't know. I'm sure that there's some physicists out there that can back me up on these case studies, but I don't think that this is sufficient armor for a fucking tranquilizer gun, you know? Now, when it comes to the motivation, I can't say that the bunny cop would have a whole deal of motivation to kill just like some lady. I gotta say Zootopia, to be honest. I think it's Zootopia. I just can't get behind the fact that, you know, she's not even wearing armor, really. Like, just no shot. Beauty and the Beast, Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's be real here. Nightmare Before Christmas. Not even a contest. Beauty and the Beast kind of lame. To be honest, one of the worst Disney movies. Anyways, we're moving on to the right side. Up versus Brave. It's an up. Let's be real here. No one fucking has thought of Brave since they first watched it. No one. Toy Story 1 versus 2. Toy Story 1. Obviously. Obviously, Toy Story 1. I don't even need... Bro. Which one was Toy Story 2? What was this? The one where, like... What happened to Toy Story 2? The fuck?
What's this? Incredible! Where the heck are you? Right here, Woody. You've got to see.
Oh, this is... What the fuck happens to Toy Story 2?
Woody once risked his life to save me. I couldn't call myself his friend.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
I'm officially freaked out now. What are we gonna do, buddy?
Toy Story 2 is pretty sick.
I'm tour guide Barbie.
Ooh, this is actually a tough one. Toy Story 1, dude, it just has that nostalgia, you know, like all the memes that have come from it, you know, like I think it's got to be Toy Story 1. I still in my heart believe Toy Story 1. I think that's a 3 on the Cars. I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely beats out Coco because Cars is the best movie to ever have been made. Toy Story 3 versus the good Toy Story 3. No contest. Ratatouille versus Bug's Life. It's Ratatouille. Let's be real here. Bug's Life was sick. All right, Bug's Life was sick. Don't get me wrong. Bug's Life was a great movie, but Ratatouille, like, first of all, it's just cleaner. I know it speaks for the time, but it's just cleaner. The fucking soundtrack? Hello? Based in France, other than someone's fucking backyard, like Je levais de la poisson. And the girl was hotter than the bug. I'm sorry, someone had to say it. The girl was hotter than the bug. Finding Nemo versus Nemo. It's obviously fucking Nemo. If you think Inside Out is a better movie, then you're either 2 years old or need therapy. I don't know. Cars versus Monsters Inc. has got to be one of the toughest decisions I've ever made in my life. I think some people would equate this decision to maybe putting down their dog, taking a loved one off life support. I don't know. This is really tough. You know, like Cars had just the classics. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. But then Monsters Inc. just teaches you such a valuable story about, you know, being there for your friends, you know, and just being who you really are. Now, there is one thing. The final scene in Cars, where it's just green, blue, and red, just, you know, tearing it up on the track. It's the final stretch, and then, you know, Lightning McQueen, he looks back at Mr. Dynamo, and he wheels him past the finish line, and I think that just touched something in me. I've never forgotten about that scene. Now, I can't really say the same for Monsters Inc. You do have the scene where Sully gets trapped in Blizzard World, and you just see a really vulnerable side of this big, burly, furry, kind of hot person, you know? And sure, you know, you could argue Lightning McQueen has those moments of vulnerability, and, you know, it does touch into some aspects of looking at, you know, your heroes, and, you know, just learning from more experienced people and just taking the words of others to heart. Overall, objectively, let's be real here, Cars is a better movie. Okay, Cars is a better movie. It beats out Monsters Inc. by a hair. Let's be real here, by a hair. Now, if it was the whole trilogy, like Cars 2 and 3, not that good. Let's be real, Cars 2 and 3 kind of shit, even. If Monsters Inc. was up against either one of those two, Monsters all the way. You know, but Cars just has such a special place in my heart that I don't think any other movie can replace. Anyways, WALL-E. I don't think I need to really delve deep into this one. Like, WALL-E just teaches you, you know, respect life. You know? Deep, deep message. Anyways, Lion King versus Princess and the Frog. Ooh, tough one. Tough one. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, I have no idea. The songs in both go extremely hard. You get, like, Princess and the Frog. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Insane, dude. Fucking sane. The atmosphere, the whole storyline, it gets fucking dark. Like, but so does Lion King. Lion King gets fucking dark, man. Like, both of them are very mature films. And it's a lot of just, like, you know, be who you're destined to be. I don't think these two movies are, like, you know, they're both, like, super special in their own respective ways. I gotta say, I think Lion King might have to edge it out just barely. I think just barely. I don't know. I don't know. Princess and the Frog goes fucking hard. It's gotta be Lion King. I don't know. I think it's just one of those movies that's kind of eternal. You know? Tangled versus Frozen. Now, this is another one that is hard, but because they're both pretty much the same movie, like, to be honest, this is a complete coin flip for me. So we're gonna base it off who would win in a fight, which I think is obviously Elsa. Let's be real here. Unless Rapunzel like never cuts her hair, and then she'll never die. So it's kind of like a forever stalemate. The soundtrack goes slightly harder in Tangled, I must say. And the main guy is way hotter in Tangled. Elsa was a childhood crush, though. You know what? I'm gonna turn some heads here. I'm gonna put Tangled. Yeah. I think the soundtrack just goes way harder. Honestly. And, not much else to be said, to be honest. Aladdin. You know. Quick one. Easy. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't think I really need to build on that one. Up versus Toy Story 1. Shit, man. God. Pain. It's pain. I don't want to make this. Damn. You know, you really have to ask yourself. Like, man, like, you have one about an old, frail man relearning what it means to live after losing a loved one. And then you have the flip side with Toy Story, where it's someone struggling with rejection and what that does to a person, you know? Oh, man. It's honestly kind of just a matter of, like, which one really built me up to who I am today, and I gotta say Toy Story. As much as I would love to say Up, tugged on my heartstrings. Toy Story is just one of those movies where, again, I think it's just timeless, you know? Everyone knows Toy Story. And it's gonna be the same here. Like I said before, Cars 2 and 3, kinda bad. Ratatouille versus Nemo, rough. Fucking rough. You know? Ratatouille, again. Just a rat that wants to cook, man. What a fucking juxtaposition. You know? Like, imagine being a disgusting little vermin and you just want to touch the hearts of people by feeding them delicious food. And you're banned from the place that lets you do that. Insane. Nemo, I don't know if it lives up to that. I think Ratatouille actually beats out Nemo in this one. You know, Nemo has some sick fucking characters. You got Doobie Turtle. You got Devious Shark. You got Blue Girl. Nemo 1 and 2. But I think Ratatouille wins. I honestly think Ratatouille wins. Out of those two movies, I'd rather watch Ratatouille than Nemo. Cars versus Wall-E. Cars. Cars. Yeah, Cars. Lion King versus Tangled. Lion King. Aladdin. You know. Toy Story 1 versus 3. 1. The GOAT. Ratatouille versus Cars, bro. Cars. Let's be real here. It's Cars. Now, Lion King versus Aladdin. A lot of people will say like, oh, you know, Lion King, you know, like his dad dies. He has to learn to become an adult on his own by the aid of like two bums, dude. That's crushing, man. Imagine your father getting shot right in front of your eyes. And then two fucking homeless people come and pick you up and they're like, you know what? You're with us now. Fuck, man. But Aladdin had Will Smith. Now that kind of doesn't really hold up nowadays. So probably Lion King. Aladdin does have Jasmine. And it is just a sick story. Like, let's be honest here. Alright. It does tinker in the realm of non-fiction. Or fiction, sorry. But it's sick, you know? And it kind of teaches you, you know, maybe life isn't all about the money. Now, I think Lion King teaches you the same lesson, just in a different way. It just kind of goes like, you know what? Just have love for the people around you and don't be a bitter fuck. And I think I resonate with both equally. But to be honest, I'm just going to have to go with Lion King. Toy Story versus Cars. Now this one is going to make me cry a bit, I think. It's very an emotional topic for me. Oh, I don't think I'll be where I'm at without either of these films. You know, like, a car is a car, man. And a toy is a toy. And sometimes you have to let toys and cars be toys and cars. Now, does Cars go as deep as Toy Story does? No. It doesn't. It doesn't. Toy Story is a fucking... It's a story, alright? But Cars, man. Just seeing that... The star-eyed child, you know. The hotshot new kid on the block get humbled. And then come out a fucking grown-ass man, dude. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Now... I think Toy Story takes the cake here. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I think Toy Story takes the cake. But I am not gonna be putting Cars down for a second. That shit is fucking incredible. Anyways, Lion King versus Toy Story. Now, it's Toy Story. Let's be real here. It's Toy Story. Okay? Now you might be asking, why is it Toy Story? It is. Think back into your childhood. Think back on all the moments. Out of all of these, what really fucking shines through? Toy Story. You know, Buzz Lightyear, Woody. They had fucking Barbie. Maybe not in the first one, but Toy Story... The first movie, you know? You're there as a kid. Fucking beautiful animation for the time. And then they go into Sid's fucking room, and it's like, whoa, dude. Whoa! Put the brakes on. You know, this is fucking... It's teetering a little bit. It's getting a bit kooky crazy, dare I say. Lion King never really hits that. It's like, holy shit, Scar just fucking killed his dad. But at the same time, I'm a child. I'm like, Goo Goo Gaga, what the fuck's going on? Look at the rhinos running, you know? Now, Oof. Yeah. Yeah. It's Toy Story. It's Toy Story. Let's be real here. I don't think any kid starter pack is created without either of these. Right? Both amazing movies. But I think Toy Story just edges out. Anyways, thank you. Bye.